Most dogs at the Purina Incredible Dog Challenge come for the sport, the fun, and most of all to share the joy and love they have with their owners. At the Eastern Regional Championships in St. Petersburg, the Tampa Fire and Rescue Dogs came out to show how they use the same type of skill set showcased at the PIDC to save lives in Florida, and most recently how they made a trip to Haiti, using their skills to find victims buried in the rubble.
The canine program is a specialty. It's something that there's a select number of people that have a desire and have a love for the dogs that they're in this program.
Generally, a dog will run across a grassy field all day long, but when you put very unpleasant surfaces under their feet, or areas of elevation and things that move and crackle, or tunnels and dark spaces, that's not for every dog. And a good search dog has to do that without question. And that's what we've taught them to do there. And then when it comes to the real world, when we actually go to those disaster scenarios, it's nothing to send a dog inside of a crawl space and say, go search.
But then they quickly realized that the magnitude of the earthquake was big, so more help was needed.
I got to tell you, I went with some of the best men and women I've ever met. 80 of us came together, but as a search dog handler, when you step off that bus, I can tell you that the crowds get quiet. The spirits of the rescuers lift up because they have seen us work. They have seen the job that these search dogs can do, and you can't replace them.
When we first got there, they sent us out on our first search, which was a school that there was reported to be about 150 to 200 people in this collapse.
We called out and we heard the voice of a 7-year-old girl. I turned to the rescuer next to me and I told him, I said, and I got chills just thinking about it, that is the voice of an angel. I knew that the 13 years of training had all come together and that now it was our turn to put that together and rescue that gal. You know, when those buildings come down, it happens like that. Nobody has a chance to run out. That's exactly where the search dogs excel. But when I watched those dogs work at the World Trade Center, at Hurricane Katrina, and then recently in Haiti, I noticed something different in the dogs. It wasn't a game anymore. It wasn't we were playing to have fun. When you ask me from my heart, do I really believe that they understand that we're looking for people now, that this is the last chance for that person trapped underneath this debris? I'll tell you, yes. I've been a search dog handler and I've seen them work. There's something different. There's an urgency in them. Maybe it's that they sense it from us as the rescuers, but they know that they have a gift to offer, and if they do their job well, we'll find somebody alive.
When the dogs go to work with us, they go home with us, they go everywhere with us. That bond with that dog is it's quite different.
And we know that they do something special, so every time I go out, I mean, I walk proudly with this dog. I'll put the badge on her. I want to tell everybody about the job that we do. It's just a privilege that I'll hold my head up and carry that leash as long as I can.